Let's make a double bean recipe with tons of protein. There's protein from the white beans, protein from the chickpeas, from the walnuts, from the nutritional yeast. There's tons of fiber from the veggies, and there is so much texture. It's creamy, it's crispy. I don't know what other texture there are, but they're all textures in this dish. So let's make this harissa bean dip with crispy roasted potatoes and carrots, topped with this umami-filled, spicy, cheesy, zesty walnut crumble. Everything just comes together so beautifully and it's just fabulous. First, chop up all of the vegetables you want to add to this dish. I use some potatoes and carrots. I love roasted potatoes and they go really well with harissa, but you can use any other vegetables as well. Add to a parchment lined baking sheet. Add some olive oil and harissa and toss well. Now sprinkle in your spices and salt. Toss well to good again. Don't bake them yet because we have to roast some garlic as well. Chop up the end of the garlic so that all of the garlic bulbs are exposed. Place that in the middle of your baking sheet. Add a drizzle of olive oil. Cover just the garlic with the foil and put this baking sheet to bake. Bake this for about 25 minutes or 30 minutes depending on the vegetables that you're using. Let that garlic cool a little bit while we make our walnut crumble. Add some nutritional yeast, salt, red pepper flakes, some lemon zest, and then add some Middle Eastern flavors. I like to add either baharat or ras al hanout. Both of these are really deeply flavored spice blends. They add this amazing meaty flavor. They are really good over veggies and beans if you want to use them. I also use baharat a lot in my second cookbook and also on the blog. I have a recipe to make baharat on your own in my second cookbook as well. Pulse until the walnuts break down into a coarse meal. Now this mixture is really potent and delicious, but the lemon zest can be a bit too zesty, as well as the spice blend can taste a little bit raw. So we're gonna toast this mixture in a bit of olive oil. Just add a little bit of olive oil to a small skillet, add all of this walnut mixture and heat it over low heat for about 2 to 3 minutes until the walnuts start to smell roasted, then switch it off. The walnuts will continue to roast in the remnant heat of the pan and the spices will also toast up, and together that flavor will become absolutely beautiful and delicious. Now our garlic has cooled, so squeeze that into the same food processor. Add in the beans, the tahini, add in some lemon zest and juice, some more harissa, and salt and olive oil, and a couple of cubes, and now process this mixture. Depending on your beans and your food processor, you might need to add a couple of tablespoons of water to get the mixture smooth and creamy. And now it is time to assemble these three components. They are absolutely amazing together. You can pair them up in many different ways. I like to spread that bean puree on a plate. Top it with those nice, crispy, roasted, warm vegetables. And a good helping of that walnut crumble. Add some fresh herbs and it is just fantastic. It is a great gluten-free meal if you want it. Or you can serve it with a side of some toasted pita bread. It's going to be fabulous either which way. You can also use these components to make an amazing wrap. Add the roasted veggies, top it with the harissa dip, some of the walnut crumble, and some crunchy veggies like lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, onion, whichever veggies you want to use, and a squeeze of lemon juice, and that is going to be a fabulous wrap. Oh, don't forget some fresh herbs like cilantro or parsley. It's so hearty with all of that protein in there. I think there's about 20 grams of protein per serving. It is an amazing meal and it's perfect for whichever season that is going on right now when this video gets edited. It's so good. So do try this recipe and do let me know in the comments how you liked it. Don't forget to review it on the blog as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more easy vegan recipes, fun vegan recipes, and so much more. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. That's a wrap.